Let's meet the visiting team, Houston Rockets. At small forward, Eric Gordon. At point guard, Kevin Porter Jr. At the other forward position, Jayshawn Tate. At the other guard position, Jalen Green. At center, Christian Wood. The head coach of the visiting team is Steven Silas. Let's hear it for the starting five of your Memphis Grizzlies. At four, 6'7", number 24, Dylan Brooks. Starting at center, 6 feet, 10 inches, number 4, Steven Adams. At 6'11", number 13, Jeff Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Bowling. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Jack Morris. The head coach for your Memphis Grizzlies is Terry Jenkins. Once again, the starter for your Memphis Grizzlies.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Grizzlies first found an identity with grit and grind. As a rookie, Jaren Jackson cut his teeth alongside Mike Conley and Marc Gasol. And he said, now it's next gen, but it's still the same sort of mentality. We take defense seriously. That's our staple. And when you do that, you usually win. Guys?
They do. Great philosophy and attitude. Thanks, D.A. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Porter in the backcourt with Green to his side. Christian Wood is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Gordon in at the small forward position. And for Memphis, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Now here's Adams. The pass to Brooks. Over Gordon. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And here's the break. Here's Brooks. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now, here's Porter. Pass to Wood. Banked in off the glass.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Good D by Wood.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, Green. There's the three. That one's not going to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant against Green. Morant looking around. Here's Jackson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Brooks against Gordon. Brooks the best of Jackson. Here's Bain, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Wood. Outside, Green. That three off the mark. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Took him no time at all on that one. Bain's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gordon against Brooks. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now the dish to Morant. Here's Bain, guarded by Green. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
He's checked in for Adams. Matthews, he's checked in for Houston. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Porter. Rockets trail by 9. Outside, Green. Schroeder outside. To the middle. Here's Wood. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wood's got his second basket.
Boy, Wood is an absolute load coming down the lane. It's really hard to stop him coming out of the pick and roll.
One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
Now here's Green, following the miss by Jaren Jackson. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Conchar comes in for Brooks. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. Outside, Jones. Clark, a screen on Schroeder. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Christopher. He's guarded by Melton. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. They set the screen. Deflected by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Now, here's Melton. Five to shoot. The shot from the low post is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Christopher, the pass to Schroeder. Here's Şengün, defended by Jones.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Anderson against Martin. Anderson outside. Lets it go from deep. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trailed by 7. Martin with it. Guarded now by Clark. Martin kicks it over to Schroeder. Now the pass to Şengün. From 6 feet. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Memphis leading by 5. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Anderson against Martin. Here's Conchar.
Rockets foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
John Conchar. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there.
He made it!
He's got it! Big time! Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's Memphis holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And so in the game for the Rockets. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Porter at the one spot. And it's Morant missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Green gets it to go.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And good that time.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Takes the 13-footer, and he gets it back. Porter finds Tate. Shot clock at 6, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Tate's only got his first 2 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by Wood. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 6.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Here's Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Adams has got his first points of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Porter against Morant. Adams taking his time here from 10 feet out. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hand.
Count it, good. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Gordon. And the rejection by Jackson. Brooks against Green. Passes it to Bain. Now Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 10-point Memphis lead.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Second shot opportunity. The Grizzlies pull it in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Morant passes to Jackson. And he gets it to go. Jackson's got the lead up to 12 now for Memphis.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
All right, looking from the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies. All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on and get back for your Grizzlies.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 12. Christopher, the pass to Schroeder.
Grizzlies foul. Zaire Williams.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Christopher, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jones against Schroeder. Houston needs to get a shot off. 2 on the clock. Another miss by Houston. Memphis leading by 12. Left side, Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Inside. And they get it. And the layup is up and in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
1:16 left in the first half of the game. Anderson the screen. Here's Melton. Poke loose. Rockets trail by 12. Outside, Martin. Jones with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Bobbed up there for Clark. Stolen by Martin. Over in the corner, Matthews. The shot will not fall. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Anderson finds Jones. Now here's Melton. He takes it in. Yep, that one goes in there. Melton's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Matthews passes to Şengün. The layup missed. Martin against Anderson. Clark, a screen on Martin. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Memphis. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Bain in at the 2 spot. Brooks outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks. Kicks to Morant. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Jackson. Stolen by Gordon. Pass to Tate. Porter against Morant. Gordon dishes to Porter. Tate with the ball. Jackson on him. Wood, that's a 2-pointer. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Bain, defended by Gordon. Bain passes to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Now, here's Morant for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Porter passes to Green. Shoots. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Houston's ball.
Brooks against Gordon. Shot clock at 3 to the wing right side.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
Pass to Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Wood a screen on Brooks. Gordon kicks to Green. Drills the 3-pointer. Green's got 8.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
And Brooks, here we go. Here's Jackson. He gets that one. 10 points for him.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He kicks to Porter. Now Tate. Dishes to Gordon. On the wing, Green. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Brooks against Gordon. Morant passes to Brooks. Memphis moving it around. Lets it go. Here's Jackson. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Look who's coming up with the ball. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Anderson comes in for Jackson. Conchar's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Bain. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Anderson against Martin. There's a good screen. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Loads it up there for Morant. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. So it's the Rockets now. It's a 10-point game. Schroeder up top. He's guarded by Melton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The first one falls. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Porter's checked in for Houston. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. And the pass to Concho. And here's Anderson. Melton passes to Williams. Good work defensively by Martin. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Schroeder with the ball. Jones covering. Schroeder passes to Şengün. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
The kick out to Williams. It's Jones on the wing. Clock at 6. Now here's Melton, guarded by Porter. On the wing, Melton. To the inside. Here's Concho. Can't hit from 12. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-6 run. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Anderson against Martin. Anderson outside over Martin. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Houston, Green is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Matthews in at the 3. Schroeder against Morant. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Green in the post. Adams defending. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brooks against Matthews. And here is Brooks. Jackson, a screen on Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brooks. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now it's a 10-point Grizzly lead. The Rockets shooting for the game at 42%. Their passes to Green. Takes a 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Rockets trail by 10. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Green inside. Passes to Tate. Over Brooks. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. To the right side. Brooks outside. The three-pointer no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Green with the ball. Nobody near Schroeder. The Rockets again can't hit. Morant against Green. Morant left side. Makes it off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Have to respect Morant's activity on the offensive glass. Has an outstanding feel for when to go and attack the ball.
It's time for T-shirt. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get that from your Grizzlies. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get that from your Grizzlies.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Matthews. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Peter passes to Tate. Wood, a screen on Jackson. It's stolen by Adams. Brooks against Schroeder. Brooks kicks to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Payne. Good, nice job down low. Payne's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Gordon with it. Now defended by Adams.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Schroeder against Morant. Shoots over Schroeder, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gordon against Brooks. Wood a screen on Brooks. Another miss by Houston.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Inside, out to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Adams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Memphis.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought that their overall shot selection was better.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Jaren Jackson.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
All right, look who's coming up in court. Come on and get back for your Grizzlies.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaren Jackson.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets forward.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. .127 left in the fourth quarter. Tate with the ball. Adams on him. Green, the pass to Porter. And that time, also a missed shot. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Morant outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the way in.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Gordon, the Rockets with another miss. Payne passes to Morant. Adams trying to free himself up. And Adams with the slam.
And you can that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Christopher. Şengün passes to Christopher. 4 on the shot clock. Trying to end the drought. Some solid defense from Clark. Here's Conchar. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.